Hi everyone. So in this video we'll learn how to generate random fake data using Chance.js. There is one more library, faker.js, which does the same. So it's completely personal choice which one you want to use. In this video we'll explore a couple of functions of Chance.js library. We'll not go in depth. If you want to learn more about this library, feel free to visit chancejs.com. So let's get started. Let's have basic HTML structure here. Link to a style sheet. Add the script file at the bottom, which is script.js. We need a div element here and a couple of input elements. Give it an ID of first name and give it a placeholder of enter first name. Now just copy and paste it a couple of times. Make it last name. Same goes here. Make it DOB, date of birth. Remove the placeholder. Make it website. Same goes here. Enter website. And here we don't need an input element. We need one text area. So ID will be bio. Rows will be 4. And placeholder will be enter bio. We need one button here and it will be generate. Save it. Now go to style sheet. Select div element here. Display will be flex. Flex direction will be column. Width will be 30% and margin will be auto. Select input element, button and the text area here. Margin will be 5 pixels. Padding will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. Save it. Open this file in the browser. And this is the output. Now let's include chance.js in the HTML file and also select all these elements. So there are two ways which you can use this chance.js. There's a link to download. You can download it from here, or you can go in this section browser and copy this script tag. Paste it here. Save it. Now go to script.js. Here first of all we'll select all the elements. So let's start with the first name. We will select by ID, so we need to add a hash here. Just copy and paste it. So let's make it last name. It will be DOB. It will be website. It will be bio. Also we need button, so let's make it BT and generate. Change here also. Now add the event listener to the button, which is click. This is the handler function. Now let's have a look over Chance.js docs. So here a category is available person, which will give us the first name, last name and the date of birth. Where it is? This one. So for the birthday, we'll call this method. And for the first name, we'll call this method. You can specify nationality here or the gender. Same goes in case of last method. You can specify a nationality. See. Also we need a bio. In that case, we'll make use of sentence method. It will be here. This one. You can specify number of words. Also for the domain, there's a method domain which we can use. Let me see where it is. Okay, here it is. You can also specify TLD. So let's use all these methods to generate a random data. So in the input element, there is a property value which we can use to set the value, and we'll call this method first, and we'll specify the gender here. Gender will make it male. Copy and paste it. It will become last name, and we don't need a gender here, or you can just delete this part and call this method. Okay, now for the DOB, we'll set the value as date, and we'll call chance.birthday. For the website, we'll call chance.domain method, and we'll specify the TLD here. TLD will be .com. For the bio, we'll make use of sentence method. We have to specify number of words. Let's make it 20. Now just save it, go to browser. Now let's click on the generate button to see if it is working or not. Okay, so it's not working. Let me see the code. Okay, so here we have to make it date, not text, because we are expecting a date here. Save it. Now go to browser, click, and it's working absolutely fine. So that's enough for today. See you next video. Have a nice day.